ਪਹਿਲੀ ਅਪ੍ਰੈਲ 2024 ਤੋਂ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਟੈਕਸ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ 'ਚ ਲੱਗਿਆ। ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਓਨਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਡਗ ਫੋਰਡ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਰਿਐਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਜਦ ਯੂਐਸ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਟੈਕਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਕੈਨੇਡਾ 'ਚ ਗੈਸ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ $1.80 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ $2 ਪਰ ਲੀਟਰ ਵੱਧ ਗਏ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਇੰਨੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸ ਗੋਜਿੰਗਸ ਹੈ। ਗੈਸ ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨਾ ਸਾਧਿਆ ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੈਂਕਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਵੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨਾ ਸਾਧਿਆ ਕਿ ਬੈਂਕਸ ਇੰਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਿਟ ਕਮਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਸਾਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੋਝ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ 'ਤੇ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਓਨਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਡਗ ਫੋਰਡ ਦੀ ਸਟੇਟਮੈਂਟ ਗੈਸ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ, ਬੈਂਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਿਟ ਤੇ ਔਰ ਗੋਜਿੰਗ ਤੇ।
They're gouging people, absolutely gouging people right now. I do not understand what the governor of the Bank of Canada is doing. Everyone's trying to push the economy forward, and you have the Bank of Canada, even though they promised under 3%, inflation, and it's well below 3% now, they're still keeping it at 5%. Obviously, they don't worry about it. They don't care about the economy. They don't care about people's lives. Next year, in the next 2 years, when people go to renew their mortgage, I'd like to see the Bank of Canada, what are they going to say when their payments jump up $2,000 or $3,000 that people don't have the money for? And there's no reason to keep these interest rates that high. They're gouging people, absolutely gouging people right now. And something I always say about healthy banks, they're making a killing right now. You look at the record profits, the banks, and I always believe it's good to have banks making money, but this is ridiculous. You go out last night and you're sitting there for 20 minutes in a lineup to get gas. And it's unacceptable. Everywhere I was going, it was about $1.59. You wake up this morning and it's $1.80. It's absolutely disgusting. Number one, it's disgusting what the oil companies are doing. They're saying we have to upgrade the gas in the summer. Okay, so this is my philosophy. Do you let your tanks at the gas station drain? And do you have these tankers come up? Because I haven't seen too many tankers going up there to put the fresh gas in, or using the old gas and charging the higher cost. And how about the holding tanks that you see around the province that these gas tankers will pull up, fill up theirs? Would you let those drain too? Or are you just messing with the people? I have my opinion that it's not physically possible to drain every single gas station and put the fresh stuff in. So either you're putting the fresh stuff in last month or you're gouging the people right now. And so what I did, I called up my friends in the U.S., in the same climate, because they use this excuse up here, these oil companies, that in my opinion are gouging the people. I call them up and I asked them, in Chicago and Minnesota, because it's roughly the same climate, what's your gas price? Is it going up? They said no. It's about $3.80. And in Minnesota, the average is about $3.70. Folks, let's do the math. It's $1.80. Right? There's 4 liters to a gallon. That's $7.20. And my buddy in Chicago said, what's this carbon tax all about? This goes back to the federal government sticking their hands into people's pockets. They don't care that we have some of the highest prices in North America on the carbon tax. They jacked it up 17.5%. And then, of course, the oil companies thought they'd hop on board. No one's going to notice. Because I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, and the folks here can, just a few months ago, I remember filling up for about $1.30, $1.33, $1.34. Did the barrel of oil go up 30%? The answer is no.